What's going on, everybody, man? King Recon here, and we're finally back. I can finally sit down and watch the episode because yesterday I know it was a bit weird. Went from the opening, then to the chapter, and I was like, you know what, man? I'll leave the episode for tomorrow so I can gather my thoughts and come back into this tomorrow and rewatch the opening. You know, with all the hype. I mean, I'm still gonna be hyped, but at least it won't be my first time viewing it, so I'll be able to really listen to the song and to the opening and really gauge exactly how it is I'm feeling, because I was already really enjoying both. And then, of course, the content that's about to be covered in this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know me, man. Y'all know how much I love this stuff in the manga. I made a troll video about it I think it was a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm ready for the content to be covered in this week's episode. I can already tell a bunch of screenshot worthy moments are about to take place, so I'm super stoked. The more Zoro greatness, the better, man. So let's get right into it. Episode 935 in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Bro, it's the GOAT with a code, dude. I'm stressing the amount of emphasis they're putting on the real hockey. Like it fascinates me. Like it really does. This shot right here with Sanji in the burgundy and black, bro. It fascinates me to no end that the continuous emphasis within the opening and in the actual show on the aura surrounding Luffy's fist. It's like Flagnards. I love this part. The big 3, baby. Look at the goats, bro. I can't wait for that episode. It's a nice tune. It really is. It goes in. It reminds me. It has like that type of like upbeat way that the Over the Top was. So I really enjoy that because I think it fits this war type of vibe that we're going with in this arc. This part right here is so gold. Yeah, well, the straw hat's going up in like swimwear. My boy Chopper in the samurai outfit. And then bro going up in there. Bro, this part right here with Sanji and Zoro is so clean. And you got the king taking on Kaido. This part right here is so incredible. Look at the focus, man. On the aura. Yeah, I most certainly dig this opening. It's great. Like, I was really worried that they weren't going to follow up Over the Top with something else of the same type of caliber. And I had the same type of worry for past couple of openings. Because Hope, for a while, was my favorite opening post-time skip aside from We Go. Like, I loved Hope from Whole Cake. Man, this episode was so good. Dude, I watched this scene so many times. I showed this scene to everyone. To everyone I know. I was like, yo, it's the Rengoku Onigiri. They gave this man Zoro a movie-level animation for his attack against Kamazo. It was so incredible. And she's like, man, yeah, hype my boy up. And that Luffy fight against the aura, dude. This man's out here fighting a bear. Hey, this filler bear, that was a great fight for a filler fight, man. The shocking identity of the mysterious woman. Shocking. Yeah, I need to start labeling my videos like Toei labels their episodes, man. Just for the troll. Nah, I can't do that. They spoil too much in their titles. I don't have it in me to spoil people with my titles, dog. Especially not on One Piece, man. This man Queen's just chomping away. Man, like I was saying earlier, like Hope was my favorite opening post. Paka, paka, paka. Yo, this series near laughs. Comes Cannonbolt from Ben 10. Mr. Armadillo himself. Imagine running into one of these things. I look forward to whenever they add Wano and Udon in Treasure Cruise. Just imagine running into these things. The Armadillo Man. Just look at the Armadillo, dude. It looks like he's wearing it as a skin in a video game. I love when Luffy flexes his observation hockey, bro. Especially now, like post Katakuri fight. He's just flexing at this point. Every time I hear this soundtrack, it makes me want to rewatch Water 7. I always think of Sanji when I hear the soundtrack. Luffy's just casually dodging, dude. Casually. Flexing. Look at the gig. Yo! This man paused like he just entered a different dimension and saw it. It was like, he looked over there, he came back, he was like, okay. Like, alright. I love how this man hockeyed up his face to fire off, like, black spit. Filled with some sort of poison, I'm going to assume. This Armadillo Man obviously has never played Call of Duty. Anybody who's played Call of Duty knows that if you dual wield from a far distance, you ain't gonna hit your dude. Unless it's like the Model 1887 Akimbos from Modern Warfare 2. Luffy's just casually taking this stuff out, man. That soundtrack this makes me want to go rewatch Stampede or like Film Gold or something. That's the type of. I love how he stopped right before he punched him. I was like, man, this ain't it, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is a Stampede soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. The flower capital. Rasetsu prison. Isn't this man Fukuro Kuju looks like a thumb, like a finger. Beppo. Feel sorry for Lost Crew, man. It's like, yo, like Beppo, Shachi, and the boys, like they always are put into some sort of situation. Can never catch a break. And he did. Most certainly. Telling you, he's just flexing at this point. I gotta give him props for trying a combo attack, you feel me? I love me some tag team action, so. How are you trying to fuse? And it's act like this normally would work. But ain't working against a master of observation hockey like Luffy at this point. least they tried. That was a nice punch. Mans came in, he got the close-up shot, and there it is. There's the aura coming around his fist. Kaido's body's far tougher than this. Get out of here. Look at their eyes. That junk was crazy. This man Kaido in with the nastiest thunderbug who is. Bah! Hit a home run. Took Luffy straight out of Gear 4. Let's get it. Time has come. What is the spooky music? Yo, straight up Samurai Champloo vibes, you know? Like classic Sarah movie vibes. Waking up in the middle of someone else's house, bandaged up. He scared the flag darts out of her. This, I'm telling you, this is a banger, bro. This soundtrack is GOAT. Let me turn on the volume. I mean, come on, man. Yeah. I love Zoro's mentality, man. It's like, yo, y'all have nothing to do with it. That was my own weakness. that junk hurts. You feel me? Is she still? She's still on the cut to the same arm. And Toko's just laughing. Can't blame her. Give it toad oil. That my boy Usopp was telling everybody that junk is some sort of special healing lotion. Zoro's family right here. His design is really cool. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Orochi. uh, these soundtracks are too gold. She can't even say it. She had to look away. She's like, yo. You can't even look at him in the eye and say that. This is awesome, man. And you see, she's really thinking about this. Here we go. Yori. I can finally say that without worrying about spoiling somebody. Hiyori. Let's watch the preview. Oh yeah, this is the stuff I'm talking about. I can't wait. Great scenes incoming. Let's get it. They're even going to show that a little bit. Yo. Okay. This episode looks like it's gonna be really great in the art department. Man, anytime that you get these scenes with Zoro and Hiyori, like all trolling aside, I genuinely do really love these scenes. They really give off like those vibes of like I guess the Samurai Champloo or something around those lines. It just really carries that classic samurai aesthetic to perfectly, absolutely perfectly. And then the whole stuff with Zoro and Hiyori just it's so dope to me. I really love maybe it's the green hair, maybe it is, but I absolutely love whenever I see them together. And in fact, with Toko there too, it kind of does feel like it's Zoro's family and whatnot. It's really really dope. Overall, hilarious scenes, great use of soundtracks. Those soundtracks they chose were perfect. And then the Luffy side of things, him continuing to try to learn how to utilize this technique to the best of his ability, and he just can't get it right. And Yogurt's even like, Flagnards, man, like you're doing way better. You're doing way more than any of us could. And Luffy's just using this as training. He's like, I could foderize these dudes, but I'm not doing it because I'm trying to learn a technique out here. The best way you can do that is by active training. He's taking this situation in which he's imprisoned and using it as a training opportunity. Making the best out of every situation. That's the king that we know. And this is really really cool, especially with like the little bits of moments where he gave like his observation hockey in this episode too. Like, yo, the man told him a button command from like GTA Vice City back in the day. My man said crouch, go up, go down, go to the right, and you'll do your thing that way. But no, that was great. Really good stuff this week. I'm telling you, man, the Zoro and Hiyori stuff, top tier, top tier, man. That's my ship right here in this arc, man. that is, anytime you get scenes of those two, it's always marvelous. So I'm looking forward to next week's episode to get more of that and to continue the stuff here in Udon as well, because it looks like that's gonna look absolutely excellent. So I'm looking forward to it, man, and we'll see what we have going down. But once again, the opening, great. Even though I couldn't say it earlier, like because I really enjoyed Hope, I was like, Flagnards, are we ever gonna get an opening like on this level again? Especially since it was Nami Amuro's final song. So I was like, Flagnards, what's next after this? Then we got superpowers. And granted, even though I still like Hope more than superpowers to me was still awesome. It really fit the whole hype part of that part of the arc, especially the final part with Snake Man and whatnot. So I really enjoyed it. And then Over the Top, to me, is absolutely fantastic. And then this one follows Over the Top really, really well. So much so, like right now, I don't even know which one I like more, to be honest with you. I mean, I think I still have more of an attachment to Over the Top because I was with it for such a long time in this past year. But this new opening is really awesome. And it's well deserving of being a Wano arc opening, considering how much greatness we're about to have in store there, man. But aside from that, really awesome episode this week. And yes, I'm biased, like I said, for the Zoro and Hiyori stuff, but how could I not be? When you have the when you have that music playing, I mean, it's automatically go. You know what I'm saying? And Hiyori's the one that's responsible for the so their connection goes all the way back to episode 892, 893, whenever the episode ended. She was going ham while Zoro was poning everyone there in the Flower Capital right before they forced him to commit seppuku, right? So they've always had that connection, you know what I'm saying? But aside from that, man, I'll see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness. Let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode in the comment section down below. And I can't wait for next week, man. I'll see y'all next time. One Piece greatness, man. Shout out, I'm telling you, shout out to Zoro and Hiyori, man. Y'all think I'm trolling sometimes, but peak fiction, baby.